What's up, my Vina love? Sisters Vina D coming to you all from Vina Team and News.
Most of you are aware that Cashay and Cinco are no longer together.
Hi guys, I want to announce that Cinco and I are no longer together. I can't begin to thank all the supporters for riding for us so hard during and after the show. Please respect our privacy during this time. Please don't DM, all caps, emphasis, me that you are sad because obviously, same. Breakups are hard and please don't make a bunch of sad edits. Ha! I love y'all. Okay? Single, follow that with, hey, I wanted to let you guys know that me and Cash are no longer together anymore. I really thank you guys for the support of us on and off the show. It means a lot, and we hope that you can continue to support us separately. Relationships are hard and breakups are hard also. We hope that you guys can respect our privacy and our decision. And he went ahead and wrote Cinco.
If you missed that video, I have included the link in the description below. Before I get into the messages that Cinco posted, let me quickly say this because most of you subscribed to this channel because of Cinco and Cashay. You love them together, but you also like them separately, okay? You support Cash, you rock with her, you're here for her, and all of that. So with all of the respect our privacy messages going around, just know that I will continue to post and support Cashay because I've been doing that anyways. If you go through the channel, every single video is not about Cinco and Cashay. I post Cashay by herself. I post Cinco by himself. I also post content about other people that were also on the show. I also post content about different shows that have absolutely nothing to do with Love Island. So I will continue to do that. But as far as making the connection or trying to do videos and putting them together with Cinco and Cashay, probably not. So I just wanted to say that for those of you who were concerned about, so what's going to happen to this channel? It was never a Cinco and Cashay channel. I just started posting about them and I saw that most of you like them. So I continue to do videos about them, but I will continue to post separate content about Cashay, like what I just posted. If you missed it, the link is in the description below. Cashay coming online, giving updates about her dad, her hair journey, and her life. Cinco was nowhere in that video. So I will continue to do that. Now, let's get to what Cinco posted because people are just doing too much. And this is what I was talking about in the last video when I said that Cinco just went in on some people. Yes, this is what I was talking about. So let's get into it. Cinco wrote, I had to turn the comments off on my last post. I wanted to leave them up for people to see the ignorance and the inconsideration that we have to go through, but bullying and attacking Cash for a situation. He meant none of you, when you are upset and you are writing in all caps, things happen. Okay, the man is mad, so let's just be considerate here. Bullying and attacking Cash for a situation none of you know nothing about, I'm not about to go for. You better defend Cash. You guys are literally making fake narratives and projecting your BS onto her and me. WTF is wrong with y'all. We are two grown adults that came to a decision that our relationship isn't going to work. Neither party did anything wrong, and I still got her back till the end. So respectfully, mind the business that pays you and respect our privacy. If you have anything else negative to say or some more BS to make up in your mind, tell it to someone who gives a bleep because it's not me or Cash. You better. Now, on this channel, I've done nothing but post positive news, uplifting Cinco and Cashay. So even after the breakup, in the breakup video I did, I was very respectful. Before their breakup, in every single video, I always wish them the best. And I always say, whether they work out or not, they are young, they have their entire lives ahead of them, and I do wish them the best. So nothing is going to change on my end when it comes to posting about Cash or posting about Cinco separately now that they are no longer together. This right here, the bullying and the attacking, and people just being entitled and feel like they deserve an explanation. Cashier and Cinco are not obligated to say anything, to give anyone anything. However, out of respect, because they are aware that their supporters are amazing, they support them, they purchase the merch, and all of these different things, out of respect, they released a statement. That is more than enough. But the bully and the attacks, that's just too much. People are reacting this way and making assumptions and all of the different comments and dragging people and doing this on the third is the reason why they pulled back in the first place, because people were just doing too much. Now, I get it. I get the theory of because of all of this is the reason why they probably announced that they're not together. No, you can be private about your relationship. Don't post anything about your relationship and still be with that person. You don't have to go to the length of saying, we broke up, you know, in hopes people will leave you alone. If you are a part of the bullying crew, because I saw the comments, they were disgusting, and I'm not going to repeat them. I'm not going to put them on the screen. These are regular people that went on the show, and the next thing you know, they're in the spotlight. But be kind. Let's get into what Single Father had to say. Not only did people come at Cinco and Cashay sideways, and that's why he's defending them, they also did the same to his dad. And I'm just like, come on now. That's his father. Y'all just going too far. So this person wrote to Single Dad on Twitter. Thank you for loving Cash and having her back. We see how much you and your sister loves her, and may God bless you. Sadly, we can't say the same for your son because we see a whole lot of stuff. This is a small word. We kept quiet because we love Cash. Huh? So Single Dad responded, you are entitled to your own opinion for sure, but you are wrong about Junior. Cash didn't say he did her wrong or anything near that. They decided this. For example, distance is a problem for even myself. Who knows why outside of them? Didn't I say it in a breakup video? Didn't I play clips from the interviews of Cashay saying that? Exactly what I said. Let's go ahead and run it back.
For me, I don't believe in long distance relationships. So this is like a very hard thing for me. I think me and him have had the conversation. I'm like, I can only go this long distance. And then after that, so we've had that conversation.
Who knows why outside of them? You have no clue. They are grown. Exactly. Now, here goes this other person. Respectfully, sir, Cash didn't say he did her wrong because she has a heart of gold and she's sparing him. Cash dad was sick and Cinco was barely there. He was in the club partying. Such a crucial time when he should have been fully present, and he was barely there. I know they're being technical. They're using barely. They did not write he wasn't there at all. Barely. But he was there. He showed up for her when it mattered. He was there, okay? He was there long enough to connect with her family, her mother, to the point where the two of them created their own handshake. And even before the handshake video, I have other videos. You just have to go to the $5 playlist on this channel to watch it. I'm not coming for the people on Twitter. Absolutely not. I'm only showing that there are times where people do miss things, and that's the reason why I do these videos, okay? There are times where not everybody is checking Cashay or Cinco Instagram stories to see what's going on, and those Instagram stories disappear in 24 hours. So Cinco was there for Cashay. He has a business and he lives in a different state. I guarantee you Cash appreciated that about him. But she also understands realistically it's life. He had a business to get back to, but he showed up. I will understand if he did not show up at all. He showed up. My thing is, if the woman who's in the relationship is not tripping about it, then why? Exactly. I'm not coming for anybody. I'm just saying people are crossing the line. I'm just saying people are going too far. No one should think because these two were on a reality TV show that makes it okay to come on social media and come for this man's father like this. And I know the person wrote respectfully, but the fact that anyone think is appropriate to even respond to the dad in this manner. What? The person continued. Distance wasn't an issue when Cash was visiting, was it? The minute she fell back and stopped visiting as much, this is the result. It's not her fault because if Cinco traveled to North Carolina and Texas to party, he could have made the effort for New York. He didn't and he lost a good woman. People need to relax. Have people telling him to not respond to the comments. So this person wrote, "Oh, absolutely, my heart breaks for Cashay. First her dad and now this. I'm trying to understand how to navigate Twitter, but it's toxic. She loves that man. I just knew when he didn't post her for her B-Day that he wasn't in love and never became her boyfriend. My heart breaks for her. Prayers up." They were together. She didn't post him for his birthday either. She posted him a day or so later. And because of privacy issues and people reacting this way, where Cinco have to clap back, is the reason why the man couldn't even post his own girlfriend on her birthday and say happy birthday because he knew social media was going to do the most. And no one should have to live like that. Live and love freely. I know it's so easy to say, live your life, be free, ignore the comments. Don't allow these people to ruin your day and tell you how to live your life. Oh yes, it's very easy to say that. But when you are someone who's not used to that lifestyle and you're simply trying to navigate, it's not so easy. Because that's what I would say. I wish a stranger on the internet who just watched me on TV will make me not want to post. My man, I'm posting and I'm living. And that's that. I get it why sometimes people in the spotlight choose to just be private because of all of this. And I get it. Cashay supporters are simply supporting her, defending her, and all of that. And I'm not saying that the assessment is far off. What I am saying is that if Cash comes out publicly in the future and say, okay, these are the reasons why my relationship with Cinco did not work out, and she put that information out there publicly, and then people react to it, then I understand. But if Cashay is simply saying, please respect our privacy, please don't go attacking people, please don't do this, please don't do that, then as someone who support her, it is not a good representation of her. You don't fall out of love like that. So to go at the man that she loved and respect, father that she also respect, then that's not showing Cashay respect. And I do understand that most of the responses, they went out of their way to put respectfully, just to make sure that single father knew that, listen, we're not coming at you sideways, but we are simply just having a discussion, a dialogue. I understand that. I still do feel like there's a line that shouldn't be crossed. I'm not going to put it on the screen. If you follow Single Father on Twitter, you've seen this. People also came for him as well for not posting a happy birthday message to Cashay. And he basically responded, I talk to her all the time. I have her number and I woke up and talk to her and wish her happy birthday. I didn't know I had to come here on Twitter and blast it all over Twitter.
I was gonna do a video about it, and I said, nah, just leave his dad out of it. But this right here, I had to talk about it. And about, I wish someone would make me not post. If you go to my personal Instagram page, you will not be able to figure out my life by just going through my Instagram page. I post me, and that's it. You can't tell, is she married? Is she not married? Does she have kids? I keep all of that off the internet because it's my choice and that's what I want to. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not in the spotlight. It's just my choice and that works for me. So you do have people who are generally that way. But then you also have people in the spotlight who wants to live out loud and love loudly and just be proud of everything. And because people just do the most, they have to keep certain things private because of that. But life happens, situation happens, and eventually Cashay and Cinco, if they were meant to be, they will figure it out. If not, I wish both of them the best. I have one more thing to say because his father did respond. So this person wrote, oh, absolutely. My heart breaks for Cashay. First her dad and now this. I'm trying to understand how to navigate Twitter, but it's toxic. She loves that man. I just knew when he didn't post her for her B-Day that he wasn't in love and never became her boyfriend. My heart breaks for her. Prayers up. Now you have his father responding. I'm trying not to be basically in the comments, make any comments just because, but he didn't post anything on her birthday, her B-Day, because he was with her. They both decided to try to be more private. They are grown and will figure this out. I talk to Cash a couple of times a week and will continue to do so. This person wrote, respectfully, as someone on the outside looking in because we don't know the details, wouldn't a clean break be easier? It's difficult to move on and heal when your ex-family doesn't want to let go. And that's when his dad responded, just when I said I wasn't going to make any more comments, I get this ish. You sound like a complete idiot. Our friendship has never been about her relationship with Junior, period.
So this is from Cinco page. He wrote podcast on the way, topics, and then it says this story is no longer available. But if you see, it says the tough underscore Cinco. So, like, Cinco, really? Topics? You already know what they're gonna ask you. I'm just saying, that gives me my privacy. But podcast all the way, topics, hours after you wrote in all caps. So respectfully mind a business that pays you and respect our privacy. It's giving Olivia. The same week the whole situation happened between Olivia and Corey and Florida. What does she keep saying over and over again? Listen to my podcast. I'm going to talk about it on my podcast, and she sure did. I don't think Cinco is going to do that, or even if he speaks on it, it's going to be a simple, I love Cash. She's amazing. It's just right now is not a great time for us, and he's going to leave it at that. But I'm just saying, in as much as you can read between the lines, and it's common sense to know that just because he's doing the podcast doesn't mean that he wants people to discuss his personal life, or that he's going to discuss his personal life, or that he wants people to ask him questions about his personal life. You can still do a podcast, be in the public eye without having to discuss your personal life. I get it. I just already know. The reason I'm laughing is I already know the type of questions people are going to ask. And I'm just like, dude, you were just like, mind a business that pays you, and now you're turning around and want the same people to I just already know. The reason I'm laughing is I already know the type of questions people are going to ask.
And lastly, Cinco absolutely is a free country, freedom of speech. Continue to defend yourself, Cashay, post whatever you want, do your podcast, handle your businesses, all of that. Life goes on. But technically, as someone who does commentary on YouTube, your business pays YouTubers and bloggers.
Okay? You see them ads in the video? That's a check. So if you really want the bloggers and the YouTubers to mind the business that pays them, I know what he means, okay? I'm just saying technically. Your business, your drama, your clapping back pays their bills, okay? I'm not going to sit here in front and pretend like I don't have ads in these videos. So if you don't want them in your business and in your life and all of that in a negative way, then don't give them the content. Now, of course, the positive content and, Cinco is doing well, his gym is doing well, things like that, of course. I will always update you. I just did a 20 plus minutes video from content that you provided. But I had to do this video for my supporters who's been rocking with me and subscribed for Ft.Cashay and Cinco to just let you all know the channel isn't going anywhere. I will continue to update you about all of the amazing things I'm sure Cash have coming up. She's a star, and I'm so excited for her future and to see where she's going to go. I'm wishing her the best. I'm wishing Cinco and his dad the best. And I'm wishing all of the supporters the best. Reading those tweets, I'm not coming for anybody. It's my 150th time saying it, joking. But I was just saying that sometimes we just have to pull back and understand that, these are also human beings and they have feelings and we have to be respectful. But I get it. You're riding for your girl. And the reason why Cinco had to turn the comments off on one of his pictures, his supporters were also coming for Ft.Cashay. The comments were not pleasant. I saw that, and that's why he went off defending Ft.Cashay, and respect to Cinco for doing that. And in the words of Cinco and Ft.Cashay, cool it. So cool it on the negative comments and all of the other extra things, going for his dad and all of that, and just continue to support them together or separately. They are young. They have their entire lives ahead of them. They will figure it out. I'm wishing all of you well and take care. And here my final loves. Thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.